And leaves a lot of people wondering how'd they get that ending. Social media goes crazy over the series finale. Hello, everyone. I'm Kevin Frazier.
Good afternoon, Andrew. Some strong reactions, shall we say. We're going to get into the numbers and what you all thought about that in a second. But first, let's start with the series finale of How I Met Your Mother, which was the highest-rated episode of the series.
People lost their minds.
They lost their minds. 13 million viewers. It even beat The Voice last night. Fans taking to Twitter to weigh in. Very animated. The hashtags How I Met Your Mother finale, Ted and Robin, and OMG Barney trending all night. People were
and there were some
outraged,
others.
Really outraged at how this whole thing ended after 9 years. How They Offed Your Mother is trending on Yahoo Celebrity.
And that, kids, is How I Met Your Mother.
Spoiler alert, everybody. Let's break down the plot-filled finale.
If I gave you an out, would you take it?
As fast as Robin and Barney are married, they get divorced. Barney goes back to his old ways, gets a girl pregnant, and finally gains some respect for women through a baby daughter.
Hi.
Hi!
Of course, Ted meets his kid's mother, Tracy, and they get married, but Tracy gets sick and dies, leaving Ted alone to raise his kids and tell them the story that's lasted 9 seasons.
Come on, Dad. Mom's been gone for 6 years now. It's time.
Ted finally accepts that he's in love with Robin. And in the last scene, he shows up at her apartment with a blue French horn, the same one he stole from her on their first date.
I shot my scenes 9 years ago, and I had to keep it all a secret.
We're with David Henry, Ted Mosby's son Luke, also the writer-director of Catch, who gave us details on their secret shoot.
We're sitting on set just like this. Everyone leaves. They bring in these contracts. Lindsay and I sign them, who's my sister. We sign them. And then the showrunners go, we're going to tell you how the show ends.
Fan reaction online is split, with Yahoo Celebrity Heat Index tracking Twitter traffic for the show with 55% positive.
This really was How I Killed Your Mother in some ways.
Senior TV critic for TV Guide magazine Matt Roush gives audience reactions.
I think people really are split by this because they sort of pulled the rug out from under Ted and under the viewer, and they also rushed to the finish.
So not surprisingly, everybody's got an opinion on the finale. Anita Parker is here to share some of those.
Now, there's definitely a lot of love out there for How I Met Your Mother, so I don't want anyone to get that twisted, but killing off the mother and then Ted's turnaround to Robin has the social media world torn. So that is today's social sound off. We are starting with our very own animated producer and super fan, Brittany.
I hate what they did to Barney. All of the character development over the last 9 years, and then they go and made him this, the most promiscuous man ever. I'm so sad that How I Met Your Mother is over.
Okay, so clearly some fans are taking the finale very hard. I think Brittany may be starting a support group for people online. All right, now here are some more trending news. Chris,
the mother, and she died. Many fans upset it took such a serious turn. Robin, a.k.a. Kobe Smulders, who also stars in Captain America: The Winter Soldier, skipped the TV finale for the movie premiere.
I'm going to go home and watch it after the movie.
Did you love or hate the finale? Sound off on our Facebook page.
Hook up in the finale after the mother's unexpected death. The show finished just behind Dancing with the Stars, but now the debate is on. BuzzFeed claiming fans deserved more.
I think the main issue with the finale was how crammed the last 10 minutes were.
BuzzFeed's Emily Orley wrote the article and came to ET to defend her criticism.
It has been 9 years of waiting to meet this mother, and when we finally met her, it felt like we didn't get to know enough about her.
Social media has been on fire, and we're jumping on board. So did the finale live up to your expectations? Let us know on Twitter at ET Now.
But I think a lot of people felt that they were short-sighted with this.